Okay, so today I want to do something else. I want to kind of show you my little collection of books. I have been doing some paint by numbers, and I think you probably have seen that before in my videos. I haven't been doing it for a little while now, but I really want to start doing it again. First of all, because I watch too much TikTok, and I am pretty active on there as well, so join. But the thing is that I've seen a couple of interesting coloring, um, books, and I have decided that I wanted to start coloring again. So I have a few new purchases. Actually, two of them are new. The other, what, one, two, three, four. The other four are not so new. I had them. I have bought them like quite a couple months ago, but it's interesting. So just stay with me if you like painting, if you like coloring, if you like interesting, colorful, and fun hobby types. Anyway, so let's start with the first book. These are all adult coloring books. So some of them are paint by numbers, some of them are just use your imagination. And the first one is, of course, what else? But I'm sorry for my nails. By the way, again, I'm really self-conscious about my nails because with the move, I've broken a couple of them, and I actually have an appointment to my nail technician in 2 days. So sorry, bear with me. Back to our business. Anyways, the first one is, of course, the Mandala Relaxing Patterns adult coloring book. Can you see how beautiful this one is? There's a sad story about two of these books. They arrived together and they have been ruined because it was winter time, and the messenger who brought me these two books, he brought me a wet package, and I didn't see that it was wet until I came back home, and then I couldn't even contact him anymore. So the books were wet, so therefore, you see how, I don't know if it's noticeable in the video, but they look pretty, you know not so new as I would have liked them to be, because you always, when you get something new, you just want it to stay new forever. It's just so fun to touch. But anyways, it's okay. It got dried up, and the coloring is not affected by it. So let me just show you a couple of patterns. So the first thing you see when you open it is this beautiful design. You guys, all the designs in this book are amazing, beautiful. Look at this. And the thing that I like about it is that it has black coloring in the back of every page, so the color will not ruin the other side, so it won't be that noticeable. But look at these patterns. Look at these patterns. You can just create so much beautiful, 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 so many beautiful designs. Look at these. Aren't these amazing? And there are a lot of designs in this book. They do not give you, if I'm not mistaken, they do not give you colorful designs, to kind of see how they're supposed to be looking. You should just use your imagination. But can you tell how amazing, how beautiful? Look at this. I mean, I've never touched it because I'm more about cross stitch and stuff like that, but sometimes I do like paint by numbers, but these I had to get them because they were so beautiful. And you know what, I will paint them one day. Now, book number 2 is this beautiful book, 101 Incredible Patterns, Nature and Animals. You guys, this one is so beautiful. Look at this. First of all, I love when they're new. It's like I just want to touch it. But this is by Madison Tyler, and look what you have inside. The thing about this book is like it's not really a white page with a painting. It's about, you know, using your imagination a lot. So basically what we have here, I'm not going to, you know, show you all the dedications. You have, what is this? Please use the section below to test your pencils. Oh, it's for your testing of the pencils. By the way, this is mine. I've colored it. I forgot about it. I have a video on TikTok of me painting this somewhere. So yeah, so that's what's something that I have colored, and I think it's pretty, don't you think? I think it's beautiful. That was the only one that I've colored in this book because I went back to cross stitch. Look at this dragon. Basically what we have here are shadows and like black and white, and you're supposed to fill in the white, so it's ending up looking really deep. But you have all these amazing designs. Look at this panda. And the thing is that on the other page we have writings. What does it say? The outdoors help me find perspective. The outdoors help me find perspective. Okay. Look, tree. Nature's cycles remind me of life flow, you know. Oh, there's another one of these kittens. Look at the flowers. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember how beautiful these books are because I've bought them, I looked through them, I was, oh, look, a monkey. I was really excited to see that stuff like that really existed. Look at this. Oh my god, so many little details. But I didn't really end up coloring them, but I have another plan soon, so I'll show you in the end. But yeah, anyways, these are better colored with pencils, that's for sure. Book number 2, let's see what else we have here. Wait, oh sorry, I had somebody came over. Anyways, book number 3, Amazing Animals Mandalas. These are so special. These designs have 3D effect, and they have almost the same concept as the other book. So this is what does it say? Adult and teen coloring book, fantasy books, and 100 unique coloring patterns. So this book is really beautiful. It's, like I said, 3D, and look at these. Every mandala in this book has an animal in it. So there's a frog, and there you go. Look at this little kitten. You see how it's shadowed? So you have this game of light and darkness, light and shadows, and that creates a 3D effect. By the way, look, this book, you see, that was the book that was damaged with the first mandala book. So unfortunately, you know, that was sad. But you know, oh, little koala bear. Look at this, so pretty, so pretty, so beautiful. Okay, so this is other mandala, animal mandala book. Next, what do we have next? Oh, this one is really interesting. I've actually never encountered anything like that before. This is actually ink tracing mandalas. The thing about this one, you're not supposed to be coloring it. The thing about this is you have a colored paper, and you're supposed to color inside the white lines. You're supposed to trace white lines. So like I said, this is chroma ink edition, ink tracing mandalas and patterns, top detailed edition. So I've actually tried a little bit of this, but honestly I didn't really enjoy it. There you go. Can you tell? I tried to trace some. I think that the idea of it is really interesting. If you like doodling and stuff like that, it's interesting, but I think that if they would have made maybe the color, the back color, not so like in your face, not so bright, and then you could have see the tracing a little bit better. But because the background color is so bright, sometimes it's kind of, I don't know, it's a little too much. So yeah, so this is the idea of this book, just to trace white lines, and I think it's really interesting. It's really interesting. Now the next two books are the latest ones, the books that I have just received. One of them I've received a couple, like maybe 2-3 days ago, and the other one arrived just today with another something that I'm showing you in a minute. But let's see. If you're interested in paint by numbers in books, this is something that's going to really interest you. This is so fun. There are a lot of these books, a lot of these books. I think, if I'm not mistaken, these are German. They're made in Germany, if I'm not mistaken, right? Germany or France? I don't remember. I think it's German. But this is Heaver. I think it's German, and this is one of their designed one of their paint by numbers books. These are all Disney related. These are all about cartoon characters and stuff like that. But the thing about them is that you're not supposed to color from your mind. Let's just open it. This is actually a really beautiful book. Really, really good quality. They give you this so you can like open like the pages that you already colored, just put them in here. And let's see one of the spreads. So this is the design. You can tell they give you the numbered colors, which you can choose. There are a lot of designs in this book, by the way, and the coloring is really detailed. That's what I liked about these books when I saw them. Like somebody who was coloring these books, I liked that the details to color are really, really small. Now the thing about these is that they actually give you, maybe you have a large area to paint with, like for example with black, but this black area, let's just say that this is the area, this black area is also like really detailed. It has a lot of different pieces, so you can choose if you can just trace all around and color it like all together. You can just color each piece by itself if you just like coloring little details like that. And you know what, I think that from what I saw with girls who were coloring these books, I think that these designs end up looking so juicy and colored and so beautiful. And I want to try it. So my plan for the next couple of, maybe days, I hope, is to start one of these designs. The thing is that worries me a little bit, even though the paper is pretty thick, it's thick paper, and I'm going to be coloring with special markers, I'll show you in a minute, that are not supposed to trace to the other side. So that worries me a little bit, but because of the paper thickness and the coloring, the markers that I'm going to be using, I'm hoping that it won't transfer to the other side. The thing about this book also is that they give you in the back of the book the designs. You can see what will be, what will you be getting. So you have all these beautiful pictures, and you can tell what will be the final result. If you want to know, if you want to pick But you know what? I would prefer to just paint one and then in the end compare it if it looks like similar and stuff. Now, if you want to know which other designed books they have, there you go. You have them in this side and you have them on this side. Now, the book is pretty thick. I have a lot of work to do here. I have a lot of work to do here. So this will be fun. So my trial is I want to try this. I want to try this book, and I will do. Now, next book that I've received only today. I actually had a book from these series before, but I had one with towns of cities of the world, I think cities of the world, but I didn't really like that one, and I knew that there were one that with a little different topic, so maybe this one will be more interesting. But let me show you the thing about this book. So this is Color Quest Animals, Extreme Challenges to Complete and Color. Look at this beauty. It's pretty big. You can tell that it is big. It's really good quality, you know, really good quality book. Now, if you open it, you will see, like always, you will see all the details, all the descriptions, and then when you open it, you get basically, it looks really much alike the other book. You also have a lot of details. The thing about this is that you can color the details and leave the lines in between white. That way, you will just have colorful design, or you can color the the lines between the little different shapes with black, and then you have like good separating, like the design will be a little different. If so, you see here they didn't color the black. If you color the black inside, then it will be different. But the thing about this, look, I don't know if it's, can you even see? I'll try to make a little close up for you if it won't be possible to see. But you see the difference between the designs? This one has like all different kind of shapes, and this one has squares. You just color in squares. It's kind of pixelated. You end up with a pixelated image. But the thing about this book, every design in this book is a surprise. You never know what you will get in the end. So, you know, you start coloring and then you start to realize which image it is. Now, like the others, you have the color key on the side here, so you can match your colors in. And there's another type of shapes there. You have these too. So basically, there are a lot of patterns in this book. A lot of, oh, there are triangles as well. There are triangles. What else? Large triangles, smaller triangles. Anyways, this book is one of one of the mystery result type of books. Now, I have another book that I ordered a long time ago. Well, not so long time, a couple of years ago. On, I think I ordered it on AliExpress, and this is the book. Now, it was really interesting for me to understand what is this about. I didn't really, I thought that maybe it will be interesting. Anyways, so this is ... ultimate book. It's even written in what, Chinese, I think. Is it China? Yeah, China. So the thing about this is they give you, I think, 3 colors. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I actually started it before. You see, they give you 3 colors in this. You have black, you have, no, there are more. There's orange, there's like bright pink, purple, and you're supposed to trace the lines with the color that the numbers are looking for. You know, like these numbers are green, so it's supposed to be green lines. And basically there's so many dots, so many colors, it's not easy. It's not easy. You are going to need glasses in the end of this book, but it's really interesting. Like, look. Well, basically, I know what it is, but you know, you're supposed to connect the dots with different colors, and then you will get finally with a, you know, some result. Now, this, I have no idea what will end up from this one, but yeah. So this is an interesting idea for, you know, whoa, this is crazy. Can you even see? This is crazy. So yeah, I haven't even seen the designs in this book, like all of them. Oh, this is an owl, I can say. So yeah, this is basically it. These are all the books that I have. Now let me show you the last final purchase that I've made. I have already received it today, and let me just put these aside. I'm hoping that I didn't just film it, because like, didn't film it. I mean, because I don't even see what I'm doing. Now, this is the final purchase for this project that I'm planning on to the nearest future, and these are acrylic brush markers. Now, painting with acrylic markers is so much fun and so different than painting with normal markers or pens or pencils. The color is so smooth, it's so pigmented, it's so bright that you feel like you're like coloring with butter, and the color does not streak. So this is, like, you can tell this is from Guangna. I think the company is called Guangna. So you can write on paper, timber, rock, ceramics, glass, and canvas. So you can write on anything with it. You can take a glass and write on that glass, and it will not erase. It has 72 colors, and this is, I cannot wait to start working with them, because I've seen girls that are painting with these, and there are many types of acrylic markers, but I've seen them paint with acrylic markers from any company, and the result is so bright and juicy and colorful and so beautiful that I had to try it. So if we open it, yay, we open it, there are 72 colors in this. They actually give you a little baggie with the tips for the markers, in case the marker gets like ruined, the tip gets like all over the place and you need to replace it. And yeah, basically you have 72 colors in this one, and they are, I actually drew on my hand. There you go. I drew in my hand and it does not come off. The colors are really vivid. Look at this. I didn't even press. I did not even press. And that does not come out. I hope that it will come out in the shower tonight. But you see? And the color is so saturated and so pigmented that it's crazy. There are many colors in this one. I cannot even, look at this. Look at this. Whatever you want, there is in this. Now, I know there are different types of acrylic, of acrylic markers, and there are newer versions of this, or not, maybe not newer, but I know that there's this set of 120 colors, which is a huge collection of colors. You'll never not have the color that you need. So yeah, so I was hoping that 72 colors would be enough for me for a beginner, and I'll just see if I like it or not. So yeah, hopefully it will be fun to do. Okay guys, this is about it. And yeah, that's basically what I wanted to show you in this video. I know that it does not have anything to do with cross stitch, but you know, maybe it's a good way of kind of changing a little bit, you know. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think about my intro outro? Do you like it? I hope that you do, because I actually paid for that. But yeah, it was, I actually like it. I feel like my channel is kind of more fun with that. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe, thumbs up. It's not so difficult to just press that thumb up. And yeah, and it will make me feel so good. And write comments and press the bell below to be notified when my next video comes out. You will have the link to my social media down in the info box. You will have the link to my TikTok channel, which I will really hope that you will join, and join my streams, because it's better to stream on TikTok than YouTube. It's funner, it's more flowy, and it's fun to chat with you and to chat with people there. Yeah, and you have the link to my Facebook page, from this channel, which I haven't been updating as much as I should have. And yeah, basically that's all. Oh, and you have that Buy Me Pizza one, yay, to support my channel. Okay guys, I love you. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video, and I love you all. Thanks, bye.